We've got a brand new event in Hockey Ultimate Team, the Double Shift event, featuring players that all have 99 endurance. In this video, we're going to break down all of the latest content. Let's get into it. So your 5 new Double Shift Master Set player items are 95 overall. We've got Olaf Kolzig, Aaron Ekblad, Bryan McCabe, Mark Scheifele, and John LeClair. Now, breaking down the new Master Set player items, we do have an abundance of alumni, which is a continuing trend, but we'll start first with the 95 Bryan McCabe, the left-handed defenseman at 6'2", 223. He's got two-way defenseman, pinpoint, and playmaking boost. He also comes with Gold Born Leader, Silver Truculence, Thunderclap, and Shrug It Off. There are no free abilities on these Master Set items. However, this card in particular with Silver Truculence is a fantastic card. Just Truculence as a whole is not really used in abundance, and it is such a great ability. He's got 95 speed and excel, which is on the lowest end of good at this point in the game, but he does have 99 endurance, as do all the other players. His shot is maxed out. He's got 98 body checking, high-end defensive awareness and stick checking. So if you are looking for another left-handed defenseman, even if you did make Victor Hedman in the last event, this could be an option for you, as again, Truculence is just such a sought-after ability. Next up, we've got the 95 Mark Scheifele, always one of the most underrated HUT cards, 6'3", 207. He's got two-way forward defensive boost and checking boost, as well as Gold Born Leader, Quick Draw, Unstoppable Force, and Shrug It Off. 96 speed and excel, again, on the lower end, but still decent. 99 agility, 99 endurance. Shots in the high 90s, as are his hand stats. He's got good body checking and maxed out face-offs as well. If you are in the market for another centerman, Silver Quick Draw, 99 face-offs with a center that's 6'3", 207. A fantastic option. Aaron Ekblad, who's always a very good HUT card at 6'4", 215. The right-handed defenseman comes with two-way defenseman, pinpoint, and checking boost. Gold Born Leader, Heat Seeker, Shutdown, and Shrug It Off. Would have loved to see this card with Truculence, just like Bryan McCabe. 96 speed and excel, 99 endurance, 98 shooting across the board, 99 body checking. And again, Shutdown and Heat Seeker is a really fun ability. The one thing to note is that Born Leader does activate on hits as well as goals. So if you are someone that hits a lot, this could be a nice stack to actually keep your line out there. Again, stamina and endurance has been such an issue in this game. Our left-handed winger is the 95 John LeClair at 6'3", 233. He's got two-way forward, playmaking boost, and defensive boost. Gold Born Leader, close quarters, Unstoppable Force, and Shrug It Off. 95 speed and excel, which again, not really anyone from this release that has that high-end skating, but he does have 99 endurance. His shot is in the mid-90s, as are his hand stats, but he does have 99 body checking and good defensive stats, but that's what you want to see in a centerman, not so much what you want to see in a winger. Again, would have loved to see Truculence on John LeClair, but if you do need a left-handed winger, you could go with John LeClair, or if you're making a Flyers theme team. And then lastly, we have the 95 Olaf Kolzig, one of the coolest looking cards, just best pad setup in jersey combo, in my opinion. He's got playmaking boost, face-up boost, and speed boost with Gold Showstopper, Light Work, Whirlwind, and Energizer. He does have 99 speed and 6'3". Again, on the lower end of what you want in a good goaltender. This again would be for the HUT Rich. Now, this event will run for 2 weeks, and you will be able to make all of the Week 1 Master Set player items throughout the entire event. They have gone up in cost. Everything is essentially +1. So they are following the exact same formula that they have for the last few months. You will need to get 3 92 and above overall double shift player items, as well as 2 92 overall any item. This can be from any event. So again, it has gone up in price. Now, the barrier of entry has also increased. So to get 90 overall double shift players, you will need to trade in 3 88 and above, making 87s now all but useless. So those have come crashing down in price. 88s are the new lowest barrier for entry. And then again, with 3 88 overalls, you'll get a 90, and you will need to make 3 90 overall event items to get a 92 overall double shift player. And again, you will need 3 of them. Now, in terms of our collectible sets, we've got the 94 overall double shift player set. This will be account bound and will cost 30 collectibles. Also for 30 is the 92 overall double shift players that are untradeable. This is what you'd want to focus on if you want to make a master set player item. Or you could go, again, for 30 collectibles, a random 90 overall double shift player. This will be tradable. For 40, you will get a 4 88 and above player pack set for 40 collectibles. Again, these are untradeable. For 20, you will get 4 86 and above. For 10, you will get 484 and above. And then lastly, for 5, you will get 283 and above overall players. Now, when it comes to the event player items, again, this is alumni dominated. It is highlighted by the 94 Darnell Nurse and Mike Modano. We've also got 93 Luke Richardson and Steve Ruchin, 92 Sergei Gonchar and Nick Foligno, as well as Brendan Morrison, 91 Owen Nolan and Terry Sawchuk, and then the 90 overall items from this first release is Mike Peca, Alex Killorn, and Sean Chambers. Taking a look at the event items, we've got the 94 Mike Modano at 6'3", 212 with two-way forward power shooting and playmaking boost. Always one of the best HUT cards. Obviously, if you have his warp speed item at 92 overall with maxed out skating, this one is close at 97 speed and excel. He also has 99 endurance, gold elite edges, born leader, and wheels. So there is an argument that he might be slightly better. He's got 96 hand stats as well as 96 face-offs, but always a very good card. The 94 Darnell Nurse is fantastic. 6'4", 215, two-way defenseman, defensive boost, and pinpoint shooting boost with gold truculence. Talked about this a lot lately, that truculence is such an overpowered ability, in my opinion. 94 speed and excel, 97 agility, so he's not quick, but he does have 99 endurance and max body checking, defensive awareness, and stick checking. Keith Primo, always a very good HUT card. 6'5", 220 with two-way forward, deking boost, and pinpoint shooting boost, as well as gold born leader, close quarters, and shrug it off. 95 speed, excel, and agility. 99 endurance, does have 99 face-offs, however, so always a great centerman build. Steve Ruchin from the Anaheim Ducks, the left-handed center at 6'2", 210, comes with two-way forward, pinpoint shooting boost, defensive boost, gold close quarters, quick draw, and unstoppable force. 94 skating across the board, does have 99 face-offs. Luke Richardson, the left-handed defenseman at 6'3", 214, comes with defensive defenseman, pinpoint shooting boost, and playmaking boost with gold shutdown, no contest, and quick pick. 93 speed and excel, so a little slow for this stage of the game. Does have great body checking, defensive awareness, and stick checking, as well as a pretty good gold ability and shutdown. Nick Foligno at 6', 210, comes with power forward, pinpoint shooting boost, and defensive boost with unstoppable force, close quarters, and born leader. Again, 93 speed and excel, so a little bit slower, and only 88 faceoffs as a pure left-handed winger. Sergei Gonchar, the left-handed defenseman at 6'2", 210, comes with offensive defenseman, pinpoint shooting boost, acceleration boost, gold elite edges, heat seeker, and shutdown, a great combo of abilities. And he can get up to 97 excel, 98 agility, only 94 speed, but good acceleration and agility and endurance. He almost has a max shot. Body checking is only 84, and defensive awareness at 91 is pretty tough defensively. Now, Brendan Morrison at 92 overall, 5'11", 176, playmaking forward, pinpoint shooting boost, face-off boost, gold tape-to-tape edges, and puck on a string. 94 speed and excel, 97 face-offs with face-off boost activated. In my opinion, this would just be a theme team or event item. Owen Nolan at 91, 6'1", 214. He comes with power forward and power shooting boost, gold unstoppable force in close quarters, 93 speed, excel, and agility, is a pure right-handed winger. Terry Sawchuk at 91 overall, comes with defensive boost and speed boost, and 94 speed. Good luck using him in net. And then at 90 overall, we've got Mike Peca. The right-handed centerman comes with two-way forward and face-off boost, which gets his face-offs up to 99, which is nice. Like, you could use him in your lineup if you play online. Gold-born leader in close quarters. Obviously, his speed at 91 and acceleration at 91. The rest of his stats are really not usable, but nonetheless, you could put him in your lineup if you want to play rivals games or champs on your fourth line and at least get something working towards it. Alex Killorn at 90 overall, at 6'1", 194, comes with two-way forward, power shooting boost, gold close quarters, and tape-to-tape. 92 speed and excel, is a pure left-handed winger. This is just an event item used for objectives and trade-ins. And then Sean Chambers at 6'2", 210, two-way defenseman, checking boost, gold shutdown, and no contest. 91 speed, excel, and agility. This is a pure objective or event trade-in item. Now, the biggest change from this event is definitely the wild card path, as they've gone back to actually giving rewards that are not collectibles. And while it is a nice change, this would have been a perfect wildcard list in December. I get that there's a lot of new players that maybe want to take advantage of some of these rewards, but you're essentially getting half of each of a hologram as well as a team builder or X Factor, and the remaining cost is still not going to be anywhere near worth it because these cards have all but been crushed based on the new event items of those players being far more usable. So you will get a Series 1 player choice pack for an X Factor, so 1 of 8. You need 8 to make a captain, 4 captains to make Connor McDavid. You're also going to get a couple modern 82 overall power-up icon packs, as well as a vintage But again, the holograms just have no value because of them being crushed. We've got team builders. You've got 383 overall team builder items, so you would need to make an additional 3 to make an 86, but then you've also got another 86, so you're very close to an 89 overall team builder, but you will have to complete 3 more 83 overall team builder items. And then finally at the end down here, you've got 2 Series 2 player choice packs from the X Factor release. So again, it's just, you're getting a lot of stuff, but this would have been stuff that just would have been far more sought after earlier in the year. I do appreciate the change, but we lost out on getting collectibles. Well, extremely boring, at least had a little bit more value. Now, wild card this week is 5-on-5, first to 2 wins, and the actual drafting and using the team is actually pretty fun. It looks like we're getting team builders as well as holograms and other cards. You've got obviously the supercharged X Factors, as well as using the high-end team builders like Anderchuk and Burns. And then you've also got the choice of some holograms and a very high salary cap. So you could try out some of these cards. Again, I love the idea of this. It just wasn't done at the correct time of the year. I think a lot of players, especially the ones that are still around, and even the newer ones that are trying to learn Hockey Ultimate Team this year, they've now come to realize that these cards are not upgraded regularly at all, and when they are, the endurance and abilities and skating is just nowhere near what the new card of that player is, so they're just not worth it at all. I will note that they will probably make this exact same path for Week 2, meaning that you would get even closer to all of these. It's still just, again, really cool earlier on in the year, I think. Now, for anyone wondering how do we get more collectibles, because that was essentially 24 collectibles every week, they've thrown them into the objective list. So prior to this event, you would basically earn 16 collectibles via objectives, and now you can earn far more. It looks like you will earn 32 by completing various objectives with event items. Now, again, these can all be done in squad battles, rivals, or hut champs. You're going to have to fill your team with event items like you normally would. I would recommend going into squad battles with whatever ones that you can get, and they will give you a few right off the bat. 5 items from the auction house will get you a 90 overall double shift Gary Roberts. That is account bound, but 5 wins in rivals, hut champs, or squad battles will give you an 88 overall Mike Leclerc. Now, our double shift moments, we've got 5 of them. These operate exactly like the other ones are. You get a couple coins at the beginning, a random 88 overall player, which again you could use for master set trade-ins, another one for the Ekblad moment, and then finally a 90 overall event item. Again, you would use these for the trade-ins to help lower the cost of master set player items. Fantasy update with the 99 overall Sam Bennett. So we've got our second playoff 99 overall joining Svechnikov. He does end up with Unstoppable Force as well. 99 faceoffs. This is a phenomenal card, and again, I'm really happy that they went with fantasy items for the playoffs. Mikael Granlund also inching closer. Again, he's going to have to hit 99 to get that 99 skating, but he's almost there. He's got elite edges, make it snappy, third eye, and puck on a string. That last ability, I hope, is something super impactful, but again, for anyone that picked Mikael Granlund, you've almost got another 99. They also gave 3 hut closers items for Denmark beating Canada. Historic victory, absolutely stunning at the World Championship. We've got Frederick Deschaux, Nick Olesen, and Nikolai Ehlers all at 95 overall. Nick Olesen, the 95 overall left-handed winger at 6'1", 185. He's got two-way forward, deking boost, pinpoint shooting boost, close quarters, elite edges, unstoppable force, and magnetic. 95 speed and excel, 99 agility and balance also comes with almost maxed out hand stats as well. He is a pure left-handed winger, though. We've got Frederick Deschaux, the 6'5", 192 goaltender. Might actually be very viable in net. Also has 99 speed, so low-key could be a really good option for anyone that's rich enough to grab this card on the auction house or in a pack. And then lastly, Nick Ehlers, 95 overall with playmaking forward, acceleration boost, and checking boost. I still don't understand what happened to Nikolai Ehlers' skating stats. He's one of the fastest players, and I know he has 96 speed, which isn't awful. It's just crazy that it isn't higher. Make it snappy, puck on a string, born leader, and elite edges. He's got essentially max shooting and hand stats as well, so if you are looking for a new Nick Ehlers card, you can grab this one. And lastly, we've got another AP increase. You can now go up to 20 overall. So again, make sure that you take advantage of that when you log in and start playing your games. You can now go to 20 ability points. That's going to do it for week 1 of the double shift event. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. I do want to mention just my own opinion on the event. I think this is a fun idea, 99 endurance. I just think that would have been awesome in like October or November when the endurance stat matters even more, because a lot of these, you know, alumni cards are just not super exciting because they're not current players, obviously, but just my own opinion on it. Let me know what you think in the comments section. I'll see you next time.